going to give you some keys to this Pittsburgh Steelers versus the LA Rams or Las Vegas Raiders game. Number one here is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to improve their passing game. Their passing game right now is terrible at best. They are 31st in total passing yards in the NFL and 30th in yards per play. Kenny Pickett has not taken that second-year step that I thought he was. Kenny Pickett is kind of like, I don't know what to do with like my hands in this interview. He is very lost, seems very, very confused. And Deontay Johnson will be out again, so the Raiders have a chance to exploit that. Put some pressure on them. Win some first downs, right? Get them in second and long. Getting him third and long. Force the Steelers to pass the ball because the Steelers do not want to pass the ball. Also, spoiler alert, the Pittsburgh Steelers have not broken 400 yards in 50 consecutive regular season games. So in 50 regular season games, the Pittsburgh Steelers have not eclipsed 400 yards. Can you guys wrap your head around that? They have been anemic on offense. They have been very, very anemic on offense. It has just been terrible for them time after time after time. And then you're like, well, there's got to be a team that's a little bit worse than them. Second team there on the list, the Arizona Cardinals, 17 consecutive games without eclipsing 400 yards. So it is what it is. Next up, Steelers have to convert on third down. They have to convert on third down. In the 2 games so far this season, the Raiders have allowed opponents a conversion rate of 93% on third down. They have only stopped the opponent 1 time on third down this season. 1 time. On the flip side of that, the Steelers have only converted 31%. Convert third down, stay on the field, extend those drives. Also, Kenny Pickett, do not force the ball. Do not force the ball. Yes, your receivers only have an open rate of 69.9%, 4th lowest in the NFL. So only 70% of the time when you throw the ball, the players are actually open. And open is, within a yard. They get a yard of separation, a receiver is considered open. 4th lowest in the NFL. Do not force the ball. Take what the defense gives you, my man. On the Steelers side of the ball, the Raiders. Understand that the Pittsburgh Steelers' strength of their defense is run stoppage. They do have a very prolific defensive end in TJ Watt. I believe it was 81.5 sacks in 80 career games. Crazy, right? I believe he's first on the list of the Pittsburgh Steelers all-time sack record. Absolutely dog. But guess what? You don't get sacks if you run the damn ball. The Las Vegas Raiders, you guys need to run the ball on Sunday night. Use Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs was the rushing leader in 2022. So far this season, he seems lost. Josh Jacobs just seems like a lost cause for the Las Vegas Raiders right now. I think he has just over 100 total yards in 2 games. Not a very good look for the rushing leader. Not very good for his contract negotiations moving forward. Not very good for the Raiders. Why? Because when Josh Jacobs rushes over 100 yards, they are 5-1 on win-loss record. Last season, they were 5-1 when Josh Jacobs broke 100 yards. Give Josh Jacobs the ball over and over and over again. Let him rush for 150, 160, 170 yards, hell, 210. I would not be mad. Got him as my flex. Give Josh Jacobs the ball. Also, do not be afraid to take away the Steelers' rushing game. Like I just said here, the Steelers have the worst passing offense, 31st ranked passing offense in the NFL. Forced him into second and long. Forced him into third and long. Get after the quarterback.